Part 3. So, anyways, I'm not very happy with Mary Lou. Right now, it's like, boy, I really want to smack that bitch right now because she pissed me off. It's like, now you're just now allowing your daughter-in-law to still be this abusive, lying, conniving bitch who's always has to be so controlling. And she even told me before how she hates that. She's tired of that. And I'm like, and then all of a sudden you just allow that? I'm like, did you even forget what happened to you? How your first husband treated you, which is Jim and Dave's dad? She told me that they were abused by him. He treated them like shit. And then you try to ignore that in this situation, lady? It's like karma's getting your fucking ass, and I've already seen it happen to her and Julie. Which more is yet to come. So, I'm just not happy that she thinks it's okay to be talking to me like that and saying that I have no authority. I'm like, no, Garrett has no authority. Garrett and I were never married, stupid. You only know how it works in the marriage area, but not the, oh, we were only in a serious relationship and never got married. Yes, we were engaged, but they ain't gonna give a shit about that. They're only gonna go, well, you were just in a serious relationship. You weren't married. We're not gonna consider that. So Garrett has no actual rights like that at all, because even Chris's wife have mentioned that, you know. She's like, no, you're the custodial and primary parent, not Garrett. Just like my address where I'm living is Athena's actual primary address. And it's not Garrett's. He doesn't have that authority to have that and stuff. And the whole school situation, technically Garrett was not supposed to be the one to go, oh, we need to put her in this school. I'm mad at the teacher still for the shit she pulled, especially on Athena's graduation day, and they made her cry because she was supposed to give me her binder that had her pictures, and then also that had her diploma in it. That lady makes them herself. She should have made one for me and one for Garrett, but technically Garrett shouldn't even have it because they like to think that they can have full custody again, which is actually not allowed. And that teacher who ignored it can end up losing her license, which I do hope so. Fingers crossed that she loses her job, because I did already mention that to my lawyer by email about what she'd pulled and what was going on and stuff. So, and the fact that she kept saying go away to her own father in front of everyone because we're outside. And yeah, now they understand, like, Athena wants nothing to do with her own father. She doesn't feel like she could ever love him anymore right now, or ever again, I bet, because I know how that is. And then, like, when my mom wasn't with, when I was with my provider that time, but I had to go in by myself because the kids were getting rowdy in the back, so it was before I had Athena. When I was at his office, and I was telling him this, and I'm like, gee, doesn't that sound familiar, Chris? And he's like, yes, me. So it's like he knows that Athena is so much like me in so many ways, and he understands that it's just how it is for Athena. She just doesn't want to be with her dad anymore. I gotta do another part here, part 4.